Yes, we're gonna be playing Estuary. This happens to be my favorite map. I voted for this map,
Nice. It is a
and
good map.
it's great. It has, it's just got lots of opportunities for shenanigans. That's why I like it. Because you got the shield islands, which on most maps makes them horrible, like Greece, for example.
Hmm.
But on this, because you got the little gaps, and it's kind of like sort of like X shape, you can push through and do like shenanigans around the island. So I really like it.
Hmm.
My chat. It looks like there's a giveaway going on over at Minnie's channel. I
And
don't
I do
think you'll.
apologize.
I
I
don't
usually
think you.
run them
No, no, it's
over.
fine. Don't worry. No, it's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
My chat though, I think you will have to go to Minnie's channel to enter. I don't think his bot will pick it up from my chat. I might be wrong about
Yeah,
that, but just to be
it is
safe,
not.
you probably want to go over to his channel.
Yeah, I usually run them while the game's running, so that way people have a
No
chance to
worries.
enter across the
It's
game.
all good. It's all good.
But that also means that you will see the superior of the hashtag mini popping up the entire time, as an example of both of our chat's support for me.
Aw, Jenks, thank you. Appreciate you. GG's, Jenks. Your
So,
fan club.
Kami
I
I
don't know if you're listening right
recognize,
now, but your fan
Armored I
club's good.
recognize, Mondo.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we have another DSNF face off
Yep.
between my team lead and Poomsae. Poomsae was on our list of consideration.
We're going. We get a countdown from this adjudicator.
Yeah.
How
Oh, I
fancy.
got to reset the score. Shoot. And change it to say.
I always forget to do that. I set up the
stats.
maps and the teams and forget to change the scores.
Yeah.
And then I forget to go into my usual trick is
Guilty.
I forget to actually go into the match. But the beauty of this not having a delay is chat can go like, "You're on the wrong scene," and actually you get the message.
Yeah. Well, since I am green, I will start. We have a Gdank, a Gearing, Nevsky, an Utrecht, San Martin, Moskva, and an Ohio. And an interesting change here for our Battleship players playing the Utrecht.
Did you just read that backwards?
I read it the proper way.
That is a cardinal sin of tournaments.
I have read it that way.
My
every
team.
year.
My team. So Cami is a battleship player and is going through all the battleships. So he hasn't played the same one twice yet. So he's chosen Vermont for this battle. And we also have a Zhao, a San Martin, a Des Moines, a Moskva, a Napoli, and a spicy Yu Yang.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's see. So in the last match, we took two Marseilles, which is interesting. They've done that a couple of times now, but not in this match. So we're going to be taking the... If you're doing giveaway stuff, by the way, I can talk for a bit. No worries.
No, I'm not. I will do it at the end. I'm just... I was responding to something my team lead had said about offering a potential bounty on Poomsae.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Okay. That's I'm not completely against that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 10%.
I do find the Zhao interesting here. I mean, it gets memed as the test ship, but it is still a really good at-range...
It's had some buffs, right? So the torp angles now are a lot better, particularly in the forward direction, because that's the direction it was improved in. It's got more health now than it used to have. So this whole thing of like, oh, Zhao's crap. I love Zhao. It's one of my one of my favorite cruisers. I love playing Zhao. And I think you're right. It's especially in a match where it's 7v7, you don't have to worry too much about cross shots because you can keep an eye on everything. I think it's a good choice.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Now, interesting to see. It looks like it's a pretty similar setup for both sides, with San Martin's both going to the home cap side with the supporting ship and the BB kind of drifting that way.
Yeah, so
I do like the Napoli, though.
So Napoli is a ship that I have a lot of experience playing in clan battles. It's the problem with Napoli is that it's very, very difficult to kill. It's very dangerous for a destroyer that gets close to it, but it doesn't really have a lot of alpha potential. It doesn't do a lot of big damage, and so it does limit your ability to quickly remove an enemy ship. But it is extremely annoying to have on a flank.
Yeah. One thing to watch is the Gdank versus the Yu Yang. Yu Yang with the obviously a lot smaller um, detection range, but no smoke. And I like the Utrecht actually on that side because he's gonna be able to just annoy Tyler quite a lot if Tyler gets detected.
So Janks got spotted just between the islands and is taking quite a lot of incoming. That's 10k, 13k.
And okay. Half broken gun. Oh, and there we go. The bombing starts. Those look good.
Yeah, that's not a happy Tyler right now. So the problem with being on a corner like that in a cruiser against something that has the bombs is that, especially if you have to be parallel to the bomb drop, it's going to be nasty. Because every time you get spotted,
pops the radar. So this is going to be really interesting, is because is G-Dank of Mono going to pop his radar? He doesn't.
So a bit of a double radar mishap there from my team.
But it's going to pay dividends on Mono for a moment. He was a little overcautious there.
Yeah, he would be outside the Moskva's radar right now, so I guess that's.
And he's going to realize that it's two separate radars, I think, because he can see the Moskva, so he's going to know that the G-Dank was
exactly.
really close. But ouch, 20k off the G-Dank hurts.
Yep. No heal.
Yeah, that's a lot lost there.
Janks is quite a long way from that island and is in open water, so I think Janks needs to go dark. Nope, he's going to keep shooting.
He's got Vermont shells coming in. Gets lucky. Gets the turnout.
Alright, so round 2 of Gdansk versus Yueyang is going to happen as they both reverse back towards the cap. The difference is that my radar has got a lot longer cooldown, because...
Yeah. Now, and Mono still has the smoke, comboed with a Nevsky that does have Pumse in radar range. But I think we're really just trying to get your Moskva burned as much as possible right now. I mean, he's used a heal already, and he's down 23k, 26k.
Yeah, I think Janks is going to be able to get up to the island. The problem with this island is that if you're spotted, it's a very flat island, and so from the point of view of shells coming towards you, it doesn't exist if you're spotted. So,
and if he takes fires here, he has no DCP for 40 seconds. That's a really painful occurrence.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Janks not too happy right now.
Yeah. I don't think Jinx gets out of this. He's got 8. Yeah, no, he doesn't.
So my Zhao just briefly got spotted. I think the Zhao was trying to stay dark, but Prayer just briefly got spotted. So they know that's there now. However, if your team decides to push the A-camp because they now have the advantage, Prayer's Torps will probably come into play.
I don't think they're going to push too aggressive until they get Poom down more. And I mean, Poom is caught deep in radar for 20 seconds.
If Pumse is sensible, Pumse will leave.
He's trying to leave. I don't know if it's in time. 9 seconds left to survive. He's doing a good job of dodging. I will full credit him for that. Like, that dodge was impressive.
The missing 20k say otherwise. Yeah, that fire is going to be a problem. Yeah, he's got 20 seconds to... Yeah, no, he's dead. That's not great. That is not great. Okay, so it's time for some desperation plays from my team. There is a potential that your Gdansk will go inside Tyler's radar range if he makes a mistake, because he's still got to get that cap.
Does he, though? I don't really feel like he...
Well, no, that's true. No, he doesn't have to. He might decide to.
There's no reason. Like, the San Martin can see the other San Martin. Your Napoli's knows where they are based off of smoke.
The two battleships are just drifting slowly closer together. I've just realized who's in your Moskva. I really want your Moskva to die.
I wondered why you hadn't said it.
I hadn't seen Hangman. I hadn't seen Hangman over there. I would love it if he went a little bit too far forwards and got one-shotted by Cammy. That would make me very happy.
But I mean, yeah, we're doing the right thing. The Gearing's moving in. The Utrecht's going to have dump capabilities on the Des Moines now, and your Vermont. And yeah, I mean, we're going to touch the cap. Does Tyler move forward to try to stop this?
Like I said, we have the opportunity to kill the Gdansk, but the problem is because the destroyers are swapped now, that's not an opportunity anymore. Because if that Gdansk player is sensible, they won't go inside Tyler's radar.
Yeah, and there's the radar. They'll know where Tyler is and cue bomb drops, I'm pretty sure, right now from Frat.
Yep, straight on. Now, Tyler is now 90 degrees-ish from the bomb drop, so it's not going to do quite as much as it would do if he was nose in. But it's still
he's going to go forward, so he might actually miss it completely. The only thing he's got to be careful of is that Nevsky's going to be in lob position pretty quickly. And Urban's going to radar. They're going to catch the San Martin on the cross.
Utrecht can also do a good job of bombing my Vermont as well.
Mm-hmm. But it's not a good bombing choice right now.
No, that's true. But, I mean if the bombs are ready and there's no other target,
Yeah.
Still gonna burn.
The butt fire.
Alright, Prayer is heading... Ooh, okay, so Prayer is spotted. Can't see anything.
Des Moines moving out. This is going to get spicy on Proac here. Like, Zal plus Des Moines will kill a Nevsky fairly quickly. And Ohio guns are facing the complete wrong way to hit the Des Moines here as he crosses. And I don't think they turn quick enough. He is turning them, though.
50 on the points clock. Problem is, my team can't play a waiting game. Because if they play a waiting game, they lose. So they have to make something happen somehow.
They're trying to get Proac. They're going to have some good shots on him here with the Des Moines.
Yeah, Prayer's going to take some Gdansk torps. And although they don't do much damage, Zhao is, a bit lower on the health pool. So
yeah,
it's 16, 17.
Utrecht gets into that lob spot now.
Yep, that's 10k. And then the Utrecht's AP is just going to keep going. Dink, 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 3k, 3k, 3k. Yeah, I don't think Tyler's
gone. He's done.
Yep. He's not going to be able to reverse. He's burning.
He might get the G-Dank in trade, though. Mono is
possible.
Spotted by the radar.
480. Oh no. So close. Ohio's AP is out on Prayer. I think Prayer's going too fast, though.
Yeah, Prayer is going too fast. But I will, at this health point, I will take a Nevsky versus a Zhao. Though the Vermont is going to be able to do some work here.
Oh, Gdansk is spotted. Gdansk is lit. Oh, Prayer just fired on the Nevsky.
Oh.
He's going to reload pretty quickly, though.
Yeah, that should still be a dead G-Dank. G-Dank should just accept it and have continued to fire on him. Proac does take a big chunk there. But yeah, that's gonna kill the G-Dank. You should have just stayed open on him. Gets the fire though with the last shot.
Cammy's trying something on the Ohio. I think maybe he was hoping to catch the Utrecht out. Oh no, I reversed that. Ohio is trying something on the Vermont. San Martin is rushing the Moskva. Of course, San Martin has torps. Moskva does not have torps.
Yeah, watch this play here.
The question is, can San Martin torp Moskva without Moskva getting AP onto the Martin? Is the Martin going for the ram? I wouldn't ram. Don't ram. Can you torp on that side? I think you might be a bit too close.
I'm hearing the ram horns at the Ohio-Vermont combo.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch both at once.
There's the torps. Are they going to kill?
I'm not sure that's the...
That should be dead vengeful. Oh, he gets the shot. Nicely played by your San Martin.
Okay, 1 minute 14.
I don't think though, because Proac got
no.
the heal.
Yeah. The problem is they have so the San Martin is next to B and the Zhao is next to A, but the problem is they don't have enough time to get there. Because if they can step on both, if they can get to both those caps, they stop the points.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna take. I think the San Martin's gonna take too much here as he goes, because he should get spotted any second.
Prayer also has to go broadside to the Nevsky, which is not great. 35.
Yeah, he is. He's using his heal. Oh, he's using HE. AP that man.
Yeah, with 13k, I don't think it's going to make a huge amount of difference. 22.
You will get in by
20.
A second.
Oh, Martin's going to step on as well, so we're going to freeze the points at 970.
It just depends on can Zhao kill Proac.
Yeah, until Prayer dies, which I think will happen.
He doesn't have a DCP for that fire, so yeah.
Nope. And then the points will start ticking again, and there is nothing that we can do about it.
That'll just be it as soon as he dies.
Yeah, that wasn't a great start. It was not a great start. GG's to your team.
My team has started to warm up. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see what your team picks for the next map.
Yeah, so we get the map pick.
Now, can they technically pick Trap again, or is Trap prohibited because it was...
As far as I know, yeah. As far as I know, they can pick whatever they like from the 3 maps that are available today. Yep. So far they've chosen so we've lost all of our first rounds. So they've chosen in the first round they chose Land of Fire. In the second round they chose Trap. So we'll see what they do. Oof, it is raining outside. Holy moly.
It is raining here as well. I am, in about a minute, going to pull the giveaway for a Eco Boost. So if your guys are not yet in on it and they want to get in, hop on over here.
Yeah, guys in my chat who are typing hashtag mini, that's not going to work.
That's not going to work. Same for those that are typing exclamation bloke away in my chat.
There is not a bloke away. That is not going to work anywhere.
Yeah.
I will make it very obvious when there is a giveaway in my channel.
Yeah, but I will, after that one, I will leave it open so you can run a one if you wish.
I'm doing mine at the end of all the, I'm doing mine at the end of each series.
I have a bunch of CC codes because I have not been streaming lately with Little Mini.
I like to do my, I like to do my giveaways quickly.
Respect.
It just saves fussing and re-rolls and stuff. Just so chat, we're just waiting to find out what the map's going to be.
Yeah. Little Mini
just enabled emo only in my channel. That's thanks, Yak.
And congrats to Cecilia. Hey, Cecilia, longtime EU viewer. I think you know Cecilia as well. Considering it is a girl, I am not changing Micro Hannibal's name to Thor. That would not be good. And my giveaway is done, and no giveaways are currently running. Borella Wix. Oh gosh. They're suggesting some bad names here, Stats.
Borella. Please no. Please no. Okay, it looks like it's going to be Land of Fire. Fire. Which Alpha Bravo though? Yak, why are we still in emo only mode? You can take that off if you like.
Thank you, Biggies. Yeah, no, DSNF has come up way far as a name as a EU clan. Like I remember when Miss Clara was the only known one of DSNF and was a pool 4 player. Now I think she's pool 2 technically if she'd played this season. And a lot of DSNF members in there. Always like casting you guys during COTS whenever I get a chance.
All right, so it's going to be my team in green on Land of Fire.
Ah, we're staying on Land of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Or no. Yes, we are. And so you're going to be... Isn't this just the reverse of what we just did?
No, Estuary was the last match.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Estuary.
I have Poomsae, yep. There is a bounty out on Poomsae's head, apparently.
No confirmation.
Getting 10%. All right, my team is ready.
My team's readying up. And MIT 1, 2, 3, 4 comes in for you guys. Ouch, Captain Biggie's in here. Bad talking Poomsae stats.
So what is new with you? Poomsae has taken torpedoes today. So don't worry, he's taken torps. Well, sorry, Minnie.
Yeah, what are you up to? I said, what are you up to? I feel like we haven't seen each other in a while.
No, what am I up to? So, same old, really. Streaming the ships 3 days a week, streaming other stuff 2 days a week. Started streaming to YouTube, which is an interesting experience.
Yeah, I might poke your brain about that because that's something I'm
yeah, the only reason I've done it is because Twitch had that thing where like we don't like VODs anymore. Because I had to export like 6,000 hours of stuff, and I'm not putting anything on Twitch anymore. So everything is being saved to YouTube instead now, because it's just easier. It's a better platform for VODs anyway. So.
Yeah, that's why I upload all of my COTS streams and like this stuff. Will.
Yeah, I'll probably slice this up into individual matches. Because it's nice to have a record. Shtibus, thank you very much. All right. Nappy are nearly ready. Why is your team called Nappy?
Because we are Team Dirty Diapers, because I have
because the baby. Now, That makes sense.
Yep. If you look at our little thing, you see little girl in a diaper.
Oh, I hadn't noticed, actually. Oh, yeah. I hadn't noticed.
And I assume you're a 10th because this is the 10th season.
It is 10th Team League team. 10 teams, no wins.
I officially joined the old guard this year.
Yes, yeah, you've been around long enough. Only me and TC have done every single Team League. All right, my team's in green. Your team's in red. And we are going to be bringing... we've gone for Bungo. Okay, so Cammy has finally repeated a battleship. So Bungo, which he played earlier on this map, I think, with a Des Moines, Moskva, another Moskva, and Nevsky, presumably a Spicy Mino, and a legendary Harugumo.
And we went with gearing into... First time I've seen us bring a Ragnar, then Moskva, Nevsky, San Martin, a second Moskva, and a Vermont. So no Utrecht gaming today.
This is the first Ragnar I've seen as well.
The Spicy Mino.
Yeah, I have to say, this is the third time my team has used Spicy Mino. I am not convinced. Because it usually ends up shooting a nose in Moskva or something, and just not really doing anything. So
you want to catch the DD. If you don't catch the DD...
The problem we had last time we tried this was that Poomsae pushed into an enemy... Well, actually, no. So what it was supposed to be was Gdansk and two Marseilles versus the enemy gearing Mino. And it didn't work out because Poomsae got caught by the Mino's radar. And then, so
your Harugumo line is bold.
So the reason for that, and this is what they did earlier, is he's dipping into the middle just to spot the bigger stuff, and then he'll turn right and go back towards the minor.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Aggressive setup here. I like how our mono is going here, taking the aggressive line.
So we did that earlier with a French destroyer to get there quickly. Ragnar, not known for its speed.
Oh, Urban going aggressive.
Good, I like that. Where's Urban? Urban must die.
I mean, he very well might. He wants to. He wants to get the thing.
Kills
Is he going to
few.
realize that he's got a radar range off the radar?
Oh, Hangman. Oh, that is beautiful. Yes, keep doing that. That is a horrible camo.
Oh, nice. Turn it, swing 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 it. What, my camo?
Hangman's camo.
Yeah,
is it the team camo? Are they all wearing that camo?
Yep, we're all wearing
Nice.
black licorice.
Nice. Yes, I want Hangman to die.
Oh, and he does catch Poomsae.
Yeah. He's got
it
Torps
doesn't know
come
if
in
he'll
though.
hit, but he knows where Poomsae is.
He's not gonna get the cap, and he's gonna end up very far forwards. He's gotta take those.
I think he wanted to though, is the thing. But he might just die here. He turned too much.
I am very much enjoying this right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he was going for the island. He just angle choicing was like once he was kind of caught by your Haru. If the Haru's not there, he gets it, but yeah. Now, that being said, depends on your bungo shots here.
Oh, 5-3. He's still burning. He's still. Oh, okay.
I don't think even with the flood, it's not gonna
he's
be
still
enough.
flooding. Yeah, he's got
there.
DCP in 15. He's got a
He's
heal
not
in a
gonna flood out in
minute.
15 seconds. Yeah, there's the flood gone. That's a lot. I think your minnow's gonna feast on him. That being said, Armored Prayer now starts to get feasted on because Nevsky's got him spotted. It's not much Armored can do beyond just
Not
back
sure
away.
I would want to be reverse capping in a Ragnar.
I don't think he is. I think he's just sitting there so that he can watch the thing because Armored is now moving forward, which is going to keep him in Nevsky range. And you just keep smacking him down. Because, yeah, you don't have to touch the cap. You just say, you know what? If you want to sit there, that's fine. I'm just going to keep slapping you, and there's nothing you can really do about it.
So we have the radar to radar the Ragnar, but they don't know where he is.
Yeah.
I don't know, with this
And
many
you don't
radars
know
here,
the
I might
Ragnar's
be...
there necessarily because you know the gearing's
Exactly.
there with the smoke.
I don't know. It's easy to say this being able to see all the ships. So I think if I were my team, I would just try a radar just to see where things are.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Come on.
He's Ragnar's just open.
Ragnar is spotted now. He opens up. Oh, the DCP's down. That's why they're trying to get the fires. Because there's two.
Hopefully Tyler can make the Ragnar pay for that. Hangman is spotted on 12k health. The heal has run, so that's all he's getting. 9k, 8k,
watch the Vermont shots
6k.
out on Armored.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
watching.
sure Hangman goes down here. He does pop the radar. He will catch Poomsae in it
Briefly.
and get some damage. Is Poomsae going to take a torp? No, he won't take a torp. A much better start for you guys this game.
Oh no! Oh, Hangman! Oh, that's such a shame, Hangman! Oh, I'm so sad. Anyway. Oh, your Ragnar is down to 4-9 and burning.
Yeah. He stuck
Broken
around
engine.
too long. But he does
So
have
this
the
is
DC.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. Pretty sure he's gone.
Is there another volley coming? Yeah, here it comes.
There it is. Yeah.
He's down.
Now, if the Torp gets taken here, and it does, Armored Prayer is nigh on going down. He's not going to survive. The Nevsky's going to kill him here because he can't get dark. And, yep, there's the fire. That's the confirm. But that's still a painful trade.
So
It's a
with
very
one cap
painful set of
apiece,
trades.
we're going to keep our lead. So we've got about a 300 point lead. 200 point lead.
Now, can Proac hit Tyler there? Because if Proac can hit Tyler, Tyler's in a kind of awkward spot there. trying to back up to the island.
I think my Des Moines needs to do a bit of a jiggle to get round to a point where he can actually shoot things.
Yeah, and Tyler's just going to keep taking damage here for a little bit. How much we can get on him is going to be a big determining factor.
Cammy has come over this way, though. So that's
Yeah,
going to
saw
make
your
life a
bungo
little bit
moving.
difficult for Perez. Probably not spotted right now, though. Actually, the only one that's spotted is the Moskva. Which Cammy cannot see.
You did use your DCP, so we'll see if the fire gets hit on Tyler, because that would be no bueno for him. You're gonna catch our gearing in radar for a second. That's a lot of damage, though. Your Nevsky's taking.
Yeah, he's got a heal
The
ready.
heal's just negating,
Well, heal's running,
but
actually.
it's just negating.
Yeah. Running a double fire. Ooh, Tyler, that's not great. His DCP's back shortly. I think those fires are near expiration anyway.
Yeah, they should.
there
He
we
gets dark, and if he gets put on fire again, but
Yeah,
he
there's still
really
some
can't
HE in the air.
re-engage,
Doop, doop. Yep, there's a fire, so he's going to
Yeah.
DCP.
and he can't re-engage for a minute. Boomsay took something there. While we were talking about that, she's down to 12k.
Yeah. Trying to put a little bit of pressure on that bottom cap, but the problem is... Ooh, that's not good. That's not good.
13 seconds left.
He's
You
right
should
on the
get
edge of the
two more
radar
salvos
range.
out.
He's out of the radar.
Yeah, it's the salvo. Does it hit?
Nope.
Oh, that's
Blind shot?
painful. Wait,
Blind shot?
blind shot? Yeah. Nope.
Nope.
Not getting that kill. I mean, we're still in a good position with the double cap, but not getting that kill hurts.
I don't know how. So you win 723. So I don't know where we get this from. I think the team is trying to put the pressure on the Vermont and San Martin, but they're still really healthy.
Watch your Des Moines. Your Des Moines the play right now. You're trying to slide him down the edges
Yeah.
without being spotted.
This is so the player is one of the less experienced players on the team, so I don't know what the caller will be asking them to do. I'm guessing they're being asked to push the Nevsky.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to force the Nevsky away to have a chance at the caps, because you're not exactly... Your Minnow's going to move in here, but he's actually in a not great spot, all things considered. He is less than 10 kilometers. What's Minnow detect? 9?
998. Yeah.
9, yeah. So he has to turn away from the cap, which I think was the whole point of Fratstar moving back in. And Des Moines has been spotted, so they know he's there.
So your Vermont is... oh, hang on, was that... Who was that? Oh, I thought he was mind shooting the Harrow then. So Vermont's pushing forward to try to stop the Harrow going into the cap. But that means he's getting closer to being torped.
And Moskva has a decent broadside angle on your Des Moines here.
But it is stopping Pumse from going in the cap, though, because he can't go closer.
Yeah. Your Des Moines got detected and had to back up and away, but that also means that the Nevsky's now opening up onto Aleutians again. How are those torps? Looks like he's going to take none.
Yeah, Cammy is full speed down into sea.
Mm-hmm. Jenks is getting the worst end of this trade with the San Martin in the long run, even without the ability to farm. This Tyler's last heal? This is Tyler's last heal.
That doesn't surprise me.
You do get a torp on the Vermont now. Yeah. But Minnow is spotted.
Oh, Minnow. Okay.
Oh, he gets...
that did nothing.
lucky. Yeah, like I didn't expect it to kill, but I expected some damage there.
Yeah, he did a
Jinx
good bit of
has
wiggling.
to survive a minute till he gets another heal. Gotta watch how much damage he's taken each salvo here from the San Martin.
Cammy steps on to C, taking broadside shots on the Vermont. With spotter plane up.
Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt.
It was a bit too far
Not
forward.
as much as I thought.
Yeah, that looked like a no shot.
The danger here with the Minnow's positioning is he is right next to the Poomsae, and if Poomsae takes a
Yeah,
awkward
absolutely.
shot, he just dies.
So Cammy is in a really dangerous position for both the Vermont, but also for your Moskva, who can't back up anymore.
And, well, watch though, Jenks is going to go down here, I think, before he gets another heal off. It's going to be really tight on timing.
So Cammy gets the cap, that puts the points on my side. Takes one shot at the Vermont. Is he going to push the Moskva?
And our Moskva's getting farmed by your DM.
Yeah, I don't think Cammy's going to push the Moskva. I think Des Moines just going to be left to do that with Tyler.
Yeah.
Who has no more health to spend.
Your Moskva got the heal off, darn it. I mean, he's going to die in the long run, it's just... darn it. Though, our Martin pops the heal. Okay, oh, you get it. You're green, shoot. Thought I was green for a second.
No, we're the...
Yeah, we're gonna lose this
We're the
one.
green team, you're the red team.
Darn it. Yeah, I don't... I mean, we got a slim chance we kill your Moskva.
Yeah, you're not
Just,
completely
if we
out of
kill
it.
Poomsae, that's a win. Pain.
So San Martin should be able to get Jenks.
Yeah, Jenks should go down. It buys some time. But the Nevsky has to move back forward. And it actually depends on how quick Nevsky can farm down a bungo. Come on. You gotta finish that Moskva.
This is the problem. This is the problem with AP when the ship you're shooting is just nose in. It's just it's gonna do a little bit of superstructure damage, but not much.
Yeah, exactly. Now I will say, Tig gets spotted. That might mean he's dead there. Yeah, I think you've got it. I don't think even with the Moskva kill right here, it's not gonna buy enough time.
So Jenks going down is gonna buy you a little bit of time. 1 minute 30.
But Tig is going to go down and return TLG.
But you've got to somehow turf a 64,000 health bungo out of that cap.
Mm-hmm. Watch this. Nope. Equi goes down. Yeah, that's game. GG. It was close. Man, Poomsae 800
That's
health.
a good game. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really good game.
I think that's the
damage. That was a really.
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Positioning
That
for
was worth.
Moskva.
This match was worth it just for that moment. I very much enjoyed that.
Really aggressive play there, positioning that was called there, but is what it is.
I like the play. I understand what they were trying to do.
Mm-hmm. It gets killed by a DD mid though.
But that's super, super high risk.
Yeah.
Considering that the battleship at that point in the match is still going to be, even if they're going to a flank, they're still going to be fairly mid.
Yeah. Well, we will take the 1-1 and we will be happy.
That is my third 1-1 in a row. So same pattern as well. Lose the first one, win the second one.
Yeah.
Well, GG's. I'm going to drop off pretty much immediately because I want to do a giveaway and take a little break before I play Bin. So thank you very much for the games. Good luck with the rest of the tournament. Hopefully we'll meet tomorrow at some point.